Right, I'm Anna. Hi, welcome to my channel and my school platform. So this is a video for getting to know our sun salutation. It's a really good place to start if you're just starting out with any type of movement, calisthenics, yoga, whatever you want to call it. It is just a really good place for a beginner to begin. It is movement and breath connection, so it's a vinyasa flow. It's really good at just keeping the body in a nice, beautiful, flowy state. It takes 5 to 7 minutes. We'll work that out once I've done this. Can't quite tell you exactly the time it takes. Really good for mobility. So if you suffer from stiff backs or hips, knees, shoulders, anything, it is just a really good place to keep the circulation, the flow of the entire self moving. Good place to start. So ideally, I reckon you want to do this every single day for a week and then see how you go, and then move on to the sun salutation B maybe the second week, and then the third week we'll do the moon salutation and then combine it. But just move a little bit every single day and you will not know yourself, I promise you. Right, so we're going to do 5 rounds of our sun salutation A. So standing at the top of our mat, we inhale nice and deeply and we take our arms above head. We connect the hands. On our exhale, we bring those hands down past the midline of our body back to our side. Now we're going to find a back bend here. We're going to fully engage our core and our glutes, ground our feet. Inhale deeply as we find that back bend. We exhale, and as we exhale, we fold forward, hinging at those hips, bringing the chest towards the knees. Bend the knees if you need to as you grab the floor. Forward fold. We take our hands to our knees, we flatten our back, nice deep inhale. Coming down to our floor with our hands, bend the knees if you need to, we step back to a high plank. So from here, if you need to, you take your knees down as we lower. So we inhale, we shift forward slightly. We exhale, we lower down, tuck the elbows, chaturanga, low plank. As we inhale, we come up to an upward dog or a cobra. So an upward dog is with the thighs off the mat, or a cobra, we let them rest. It's whatever you feel like you need right now. And then on our exhale, we tuck the toes and we find our downward dog. And in our downward dog, we take 3 to 5 rounds of breath. We can move in our downward dog, taking our hips from left to right. We can bend those knees one by one, pulling the chest towards it. This is your practice. You find your vibe, your jam, your movements. Or you can stay stationary, taking the tailbone up as high as you can, just making sure you're aware of how you're breathing, paying attention. So it's a good place to do a body scan where you pay full attention to how you're feeling, scanning the self from the fingertips all the way to the toes. From here, we look up between our thumbs. We slowly walk our feet back up between our hands. Hands to knees, flat back, deep inhale. Exhale, we fold forward. Inhale, arms above head, and we are back to the start. Right, let's do that a bit quicker now so we're moving with the breath. If you miss a breath, don't stress, just find yourself. Right, inhale, arms above head. Exhale, bring them down past the midline of the body, back to the side. Sweep up on an inhale, back bend. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, find the floor with the fingertips, bend the knees if you need to. Hands to knees, flat back, deep inhale. Coming down to the floor, jump or step back to your high plank. Shift forward on the inhale. Exhale, lower down, tuck the elbows, low plank. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And again, 3 to 5 rounds of breath. Taking the tailbone up as high as you can, pulling the chest towards the toes. Breathing with full intention. Taking the heels down to where the body will allow, not stressing if they're not connected with the earth. Meet yourself where you're at right now. Appreciate it. Whew. And then we look up between our thumbs, slowly walk our feet back up. Between our hands, hands to knees, flat back. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward, drop the head. Nice big inhale, arms above head. And we've got 2 rounds complete. Again, nice deep inhale, arms above head. Exhale, bring them down past the midline of the body, back to the side. Sweep up on an inhale. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips. Fingertips to the ground. Hands to knees, flat back, deep inhale. Finding the floor again with those hands, stepping back or jumping back, high plank. Shift forward on the inhale, exhale, lower down, tuck the elbows. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Again, 3 to 5 rounds of breath. Enjoy the stretch, enjoy the movement. Don't stress. Feel what's going on. Look up between those thumbs and slowly walk our feet back up. Hands to knees, flat back. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Nice deep inhale, arms above head. And back to the side. So we've got 2 more. Sweep up. Nice deep inhale, arms above head. Exhale, bring them down past the midline of the body. Back to the side. Sweep up. Back bend on the inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Find the floor with those fingertips. Bend the knees if you need to. Hands to knees, flat back, deep inhale. Down to the floor with the hands. Jump or step back to that high plank. Shift forward on the inhale. Exhale, lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, whatever you're feeling. Exhale, downward dog. And again, we got 3 to 5 rounds of breath. And looking up between the thumbs. Walking our feet back up between our hands. Hands to knees, flat back, deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Nice deep inhale, arms above head. Lovely. We've got 1 more in us. Nice deep inhale, arms above head. Connect the hands. Exhale, bring them down past the midline of the body. Back to the side. Sweep up on the inhale, back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Find that floor with the fingertips. Bend the knees if you need to. Exhale fully. Hands to knees, flat back. Finding that floor, stepping, jumping back, whatever's you're up to. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. And breathe. The last downward dog of our sequence. Take that tailbone up as high as we can. Look up between our thumbs and slowly walk our feet up between our hands. Hands to knees, flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Nice deep inhale, arms above head. And stretch. Voila, that is 5 rounds of that sun salutation. Whoops. Give her a go. Do it every single day and see how amazing you feel after a week, I reckon. Kudos, namaste. See you next time.